Yeah, all right, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about some music real quick in the audio audit, if you don't mind. Couple new projects that we listened to be quite honest. This first one, we listened to Lil Dicky. His project is called Penith. Penith. All right, so make sure you hear that correctly. We listened to this on YouTube Music, by the way, no endorsement. This was 22 tracks, an hour 6 minutes, bro. An hour 6 minutes. Way too long. I like my projects to be between 30 and 45 minutes. If it's longer than 45, we all get bored. If it's shorter than 30, I don't take it serious as an actual album. But anyway, 22 tracks, hour 6 minutes. I don't think he has any singles per se, but it's actually the soundtrack for his TV show called Day, which I am a fan of, by the way. Did watch all, 2-3 seasons so far, pretty decent. About 5 songs stood out to me out of 22. Honestly, Second Coming, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That was one. That was actually pretty hard. YG, Interlude, and Hearsay. 5 songs. So not too bad, but 5 out of 22 tracks, that ain't a good shooting percentage. Now the rest of them songs, they was either aight or they was super like, it was for the white crowd. It was for the white rapping crowd. It is what it is when it comes to that. Cause some of them songs and things he was rapping about, I can't get with it as a black man. But this is what I want to address. Is Lil Dicky underrated? With all that being said, I want to say no. Now Lil Dicky, lyrically, he can spit, right? I feel like he's at that stage where Eminem was at one point. And I hate to compare artists, but Eminem was just spitting random stuff that just rhymed at one point. And he was just saying some random white boy stuff. And I feel like Lil Dicky does the same thing. Now, he does make a little bit more sense. He's a little bit more braggadocious and talk. I mean, Eminem went through that phase also, if I'm being honest. But I feel like Lil Dicky's whole setup, even his name, even the name of this album, Penith, is a whole just like a type of, I don't know, what do you call it? Satire in some type of way. But he's still lyrically, he got it. So I wouldn't say he's underrated. I wouldn't say he's overrated. None of that. I say he's right in his lane. And he's doing good with the TV and his music all. But that's just what I think, man. Let me know what you think about Lil Dicky as an artist. Is he underrated? Let me know what you think about him. Let me know what you think about this project. Penith also. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show. 313-466-4386. Switching it up, talking about another project that we did. Listen to this from Benny the Butcher from Griselda. It's called Everybody Can't Go. Listen to this on YouTube Music also. This was 40 minutes, 12 tracks, just within my 30 to 45 minute range that I appreciate. I'm pretty sure we all appreciate, but I don't think he has any current singles that I know of on the radio. But about 4 tracks stood out to me out of 12. BRON, the title of the album, Everybody Can't Go, the actual song, that was pretty decent. But then Buffalo Kitchen Club featuring Armani Caesar. I don't know who that is. I think I heard of that person once. It's a girl. Went hard. Buffalo Kitchen Club, that was hard. And then Big Tymers featuring Peezy. The hardest song on there. It's the last song on there too. Big Tymers featuring Peezy, that was hard, bro. That's replay value. That and Buffalo Kitchen Club was pretty nice. So I'll probably say those two got real replay value from me. BRON and everybody else, Everybody Can't Go, they were decent songs. They just stood out to me. But Benny the Butcher is spitting, bro. I don't want to take nothing from him as a rapper. As an artist myself, bro, I appreciate when you can bring lyricism also. Yeah, we want a good vibe, but you got to bring the lyrics. You got to have good flow. He got lyrics, and he got flow. His flow is decent, but I think it's maybe the beats that he really ain't or the production. But you get some better beats and production like what you did on Big Tymers and Buffalo Kitchen Club, bro. I'll be like, I can't wait to listen to Benny Butcher. Right now, it's like, it's the law of averages. You put out so many tracks, I will like at least 1 or 2 of them every now and then. But Benny the Butcher, not a bad rapper, but Everybody Can't Go as a project. 4 out of 12 tracks. What's that? 25%? Maybe a third, maybe that's 30%, 33%. All right, that's pretty decent. But let me know what you think about Benny the Butcher as an artist. Everybody Can't Go as a project, or just let me know what you think in general. Go off in the live chat, in the comments, or call into the show, 313-466-4386. 4386. We on to another project that we listen to, man. I love Blac Youngsta, man. We listen to Blac Youngsta's recent project. It's called Heavy Camp, Checkmate. 11 tracks, 35 minutes. So it's within my time span of 30 to 45 minutes that I appreciate. But this is what I want to say about Blac Youngsta in this project. No song stood out to me on this. It's a lot of gang, a lot of noise, a lot of all of that on there. Just not for me, dog. Not for me. Not to say that I don't be wanting to hear that gangster rap, that gangster shit every now and then. Yeah, I appreciate it, but the way you delivered it, Blac Youngsta, I just can't get with it. Not at least not on this project. So this review gonna be very short and sweet. Just like the project, 11 tracks, 35 minutes. Nothing stood out to me. Bunch of people on there who I don't really know, Lil Migo and a few other people. That's all signed to his label Heavy Camp. But I don't know. I appreciate Blac Youngsta as a personality. As a person, very funny individual on social media, I will say. Very entertaining. He got, in his entire career, maybe about a handful of songs that I actually do mess with. 1, 2, 3, let go. Like that, I mess with. Few other joints, I don't know, man. It just ain't for me. I know he ain't making music with people like me in mind, my demographic. You know what I'm saying? A college graduate, family man, full-time worker. You know what I'm saying? Not in the streets. He probably ain't making music for me. But, you know, I appreciate Blac Youngsta as a personality, but as an artist, I ain't even gonna say as an artist I don't like him. This project I wasn't rocking with. That's just me, man. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, man. 313-466-4386. Last project that we did listen to, though. We listened to 4 projects, man. Last project we listened to, this is from Kevin Gates. This is his new project. It's called Ceremony, or The Ceremony, excuse me. This is 17 tracks, 52 minutes, man. So just outside of the 30 to 45 minute range that I at least appreciate and like. But still not bad. Out of 17 tracks, man, only 2 stood out. Not a Kevin Gates fan. Used to like Kevin Gates interviews a long time ago, but then I kind of fell off that when I listened to his music. Because I watched his interviews before I ever listened to his music. He hooked me in with his interviews, but then I listened to his music. I was like, nah, dog. Nah, this ain't for me at all. So, no, I couldn't get with the music. And this, I wasn't expecting me to like too many tracks off of this. But out of 17 tracks, 2 stood out to me. Yonce Freestyle featuring Sexyy Red and B.G, surprisingly. Yonce as in Beyonce. So that was actually pretty decent. And then another song on there called Eater. I can't even remember what it was about, but it was pretty hard though. Pause. But anyway, that's just what I think. Kevin Gates, 2 out of 17. I ain't really rocking with it. I know a lot of people like Kevin Gates. I ain't rocking with Kevin Gates, bro. That's just me personally. But this project, 2 out of 17, I don't even know what the percentage is. I know it's real low. But let me know what you think. If you like Kevin Gates, tell me another Kevin Gates project that go hard that I should listen to. Or tell me another song on The Ceremony I should probably go back and listen to. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Even if you got like another project in general that I should listen to, please go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, 313-466-4386. But we about to get up out of here if you don't mind. So first, yeah, can we switch it up, get up out of here? Why is it that black people don't like police officers? And I'm talking to myself. I'm really thinking out loud. Why is it that black people don't like police officers? Don't like to snitch, don't like to support them, don't want to talk to them. But at the same time, we complain about the services of the police officers when the police officers ain't doing their job. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like you don't want to depend on the police officers, you don't want to support them, but then we also don't necessarily, we also want their help. And I'm, like I said, I'm speaking for myself because I went through a phase where I didn't necessarily like the police at all because of what they done to me, some situations I had. But then I was like, where they at when people broke into my mom's crib? Or where were they at when we got robbed? They didn't solve none of them crimes. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I think more black people should enter the police field, man. More black people need to be police officers and police their communities. That's just what I think, man. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, 313-466-4386. About to step up out of here first. Before we do that, kick it with KCMC on all social media at KIWKCMC. That's kick it with KCMC. Just the abbreviations on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all that. And show some love to my sponsor too, man. Team Elite. They on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Team Elite 313. That's TEAMELITE 313. And check out their premium urban wear, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, tech fleece, jogger sets, varsity sets, and more. It's all on their website, teamelite313.com. Ask your mom, baby. Man, we had to talk about some music in the audio audit, so I appreciate you, especially if you like music. Check out my singles. I got Juice and Hands and Knees, 2 different vibes featuring my dog, Checkmate. Check them out. We got the links in the description below. And let me know what you think about it. Leave that good feedback. If you got this far in the video, hit that like button, please, and thank you. Make sure you also subscribe. Hit that alert button so you know when I'm going live. And also share the content too, man. If you got a couple dollars, donate to the show so we can grow. We appreciate that. We about to come back and do another show, talk about the TV shows and movies that we recently watched and corn stream scenes I saw. So I see you in a minute. We out.